having trouble logging in. I didn't think I was having trouble logging in, am I? Well, this isn't good. Is there anything I need to do today? Check the agenda? Things to mention. New NX clothes. So, on my off days when I'm not streaming, I have been doing mini-games in the events. And you'll notice I have 1,600 minigame coins. And I have been looking to purchase this. Cash clothing. Should give me a hat, an overall, and some shoes. Dress female. Let's see how it looks. The forehead gem is super visible. It looks okay. The most awkward thing is how the gloves are showing. And it looks like there's no pants. It's not excellent. I almost think I like the armor better as a look. But I do like the hair being more visible for sure. Yeah, it is free after all. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I have this thing. It gives me a free unique potential scroll. I could use that on the face or the eye, since I'm going to be keeping these accessories for a while as meso gear. So I think I do want to use this. 5 Meister cubes and a unique scroll. So, now you have a potential. And it's already 3 lines with 9% strength. Actually 12%. Meister cubes have a chance to go legendary. Perhaps I should tap the emblem? Yeah, 6% attack is good, but it's not a keeper. Let's tap this and see if it sparkles green. Not a winner just yet. More nodes to open. I can enhance this Rain of Destruction. I believe I can use my node shards to start crafting Ruin, Infinity Blade, Legacy, and Storm. Although, I would rather wait until I actually need something rather than just spending right away. So without further ado, let's begin the AfterLands, since I wanted today to be Yum Yum, but I'm simply just not high enough level for Yum Yum. Follow the voice. I don't remember this. That villainous porker has been chasing me for villainous porker. Thank you. I don't know how much longer I'll last. That was almost sad. A second pig. Oh, is AfterLands an isekai? Wait, the start... That sequence was randomized? They invented multiple ways to get into AfterLands? So it is an isekai! They just invent a couple different scenarios that kill you and then you end up here? Is a tree talking to me? People call me Ashkaya. It's awful nice to meet you. I don't understand. I could have sworn I was chasing a pig with a ribbon on it. I was in Genesis. Are we still there? You're in the Afterlands, silly. At least, that's what people have taken to calling it in the last couple millennia. It's a wonderful place where you can do whatever your heart desires. In this world, your dreams become reality. It's magic. You're gonna love it here. That sounds wonderful, but I need to get back. I have important things I need to do. But here, there are no responsibilities. Just pick a place to settle down and be happy. That's it. It's like forever retirement. Why would anyone want to go back? You are right about one thing. I do have people counting on me. And that's precisely why I need to go back. But nobody's ever returned from the Afterlands. That's why they call it the Afterlands. Not the Beforelands. Not the Duringlands. Not the Lands. The Afterlands. For a mortal like you, you can't go back. It's kind of a one-way trip. By the way, Steve says hi. I always had a feeling cleave would be good for pruning bushes. 1, 2, 12 locks? Why so many? You said your name was Ashkaya? What's this huge door here? This must be the way out, right? A door? What door? Are you not able to see the door? Oh, that door. Sure, I guess it might lead you back to where you came from. But that door has been there since even before I was born. And that was like a zillion years ago. I don't think it's ever been open. Besides, nobody knows where the keys are. Some people tried to force it open once. That didn't end very well for them. I'm just imagining, like, the happy look in this thing's eyes with, like, a gun. That didn't end very well for them. Perhaps if I find all the keys, it could be opened. It's never been done. What's your plan? Wander around, hope to stumble upon a key? I know you're new here, but the Afterlands is much bigger than you think. Like, infinity big. Adele, this place is really quite lovely, you know. You can do whatever you want. For eternity. I appreciate your concern, Ashkaya. But I'm going to find the keys and return. You really are a stubborn one. Okay, if you want to spend your next few centuries on a hopeless endeavor, that's your desire too. I'll help you get around the Afterlands. And if you change your mind and decide to stay, tell me anytime. Right. Let's start our tour in the Land of Warriors. This place is so wild. Excuse me? I don't have time for this. Is there no end to them? Yeah, a newcomer like you, claiming the title of the greatest warrior ever. Impressive, little one. Let me tell you the life that awaits you in the Land of Warriors. Yeah. When the sun goes up, all is forgotten but the thrill of battle. All the injuries, all the pain gives way to the rush of the fight. But when the sun goes down, the celebration begins. Yeah. But listen close, because this is the most important part. It is the special privilege of the greatest warrior ever to dictate the rising and setting of the sun, and with it the flow of battle. It's all possible thanks to this here sun altar. We spin the pulley to lift the sun, and bam, daytime. Spin it the other way, and you get nighttime. Why does he have so many random, like, hiya moments? Only the greatest warrior who ever lived gets to use it. And our only rule is that the one who wins the battle earns the glory of being called the greatest warrior ever and moving the sun. Enough explaining. Bring down the sun. Bring down the sun and start the party. Now, throw the lever, Kronk. Yeah, the night is here. This archer girl actually looks really cool. Congrats on winning. How are you holding up, little one? The way you fought to the very end was inspirational. Thanks. It looked like I injured you greatly. Yet, you seem to be fine now. Of course. When the sun goes down and the night is here, our wounds vanish. Yeah, and the party begins. Didn't you notice? You're not all bloody and bruised anymore. You didn't even touch me. This is the power of the night. Yeah, a fierce battle under the sun, then a celebration in the dark. Food, drink, battle. What more could you ask for? I'm trying to get back to the Maple World. Do you know where I might find anything of use? The Maple World? Bah! This is the land of the warriors. A Maple World. It sounds familiar, but I don't remember. You should ask... Vulcanelli. Yeah. I like to imagine this guy had just as much trouble saying that name as I did. It just, you should ask. It just like looks over at the wizard. I was like, you've told me your name before. Hold on. Starts with an R. V. Starts with a V. Glad you're ad-libbing. Next one always writes the player character as abusable for being ignorant, goofy, and just overall incompetent. Yeah, I really like ad-libbing based on what sort of things my character would do. Because, like, there's a lot of, like, goofy, jokey lines that, like, Adele just would not say. But then there's, like, also a lot of, like, serious lines that they give to goofy characters. And, like, I sparkle them up. I don't know. I try my best. The Maple World. That name takes me back. Way back there. I don't think anyone knows it. Do you know anything about the keys for a door, then? Keys? Sorry, not sure which keys you're talking about. Why don't you ask Reuben Hood? Her name is Reuben Hood. I don't know anything about the way back to the Maple World, but Edgar Tetch said something about a key not long ago. Go talk to him. Thank you. You're helpful. You're here to ask about the key, right? I overheard your conversation. That's correct. I was out hunting not long ago. Saw a huge Balrog wearing some shining key around its neck. I snuck up to take a closer look. Sure enough, the beast wearing a small golden key as a necklace. It's not every day you see a monster wearing jewelry, so I remember this quite clearly. If you want it back, you should go out there and find it. I think I'll manage. V-Matrix. Holy symbol. Give me that increased drop rate. Right there. Huh? Is that key big enough to fit one of the locks? Looks more like the key to a diary to me. Can't hurt to try, right? As you wish. Do I have to try all of the locks? If you have the right key in your inventory, double-clicking the lock will open it. At least, it will if the door can be opened. What is a double-click? Not a single one? Told you it couldn't be that easy. Stop playing around. Send me back to where I was. Okie dokie. Land of Warriors coming right up. That's not... It's just me, or has it been a really long night, you know? Aren't you the greatest warrior ever? When do you think we can expect a little sun? Well, we'll see what happens when we raise this. How should the title of greatest warrior ever be decided today? Let's see what monster elimination is. Who defeats 50 monsters the fastest will be crowned the victor. Excuse me. I'm no stranger to the art of chaosing. You've been crowned the greatest warrior ever. Let's celebrate with the fireworks. I have to get back home. It doesn't matter whether I like this place or not. Perhaps you'll like somewhere else. Maybe you'll even find a key there. Or maybe you'll decide that you finally get what I'm saying and you'll stay here forever. Right. I'll teleport you somewhere else, but you can come back to the Land of Warriors whenever you like. That's the whole point of this place, that you'll be happy forever, doing the things that you like. You're free inside this place. Right. Where are we now? Just like Wonderoid. I recall in Mercedes, I used Gustav to go through. I wonder if Feather Float does work. Also, I think I just got a reset on it. I've been loving this 20% chance to skip cooldowns. Option 2, Land of Riches, aka... Oh my god, why are there 3 of the people dying? What happened to you? I can't hear you. Hungry. He's too hungry to speak properly. I'll find you something right away. Is this place some kind of joke? AfterLands is just so wild everywhere you go. Everything is a fever dream. Now I vaguely recall having extras of drops is a good thing. Munches vigorously. Thank you. I'm so full. I don't know when I last felt this good. You know, there's food right over there. What good is food that's out there? I can't just leave my treasure unguarded. You were so afraid of losing your money that you decided to sit here and starve? My stomach might be sad and empty, but my mind is full and happy. Just look at all these lovely jewels and shiny gold pieces. Aren't they beautiful? But what good is wealth in a place like this? See that giant over there? He gave in to hunger and gobbled up his precious treasure. Does he look human to you? I won't turn into one of them. I'll guard my treasure forever. These obsessions lead you to being one-dimensional. I used up so much energy talking that I'm already hungry again. Could you bring me some more of what you had a little while ago? I'll give you a little something in return. I believe some people say that you can finish AfterLands in as little as like a half hour if you know what you're doing. Here, take this. You're the first one, you know, the first one to receive a little piece of my treasure. Don't eat it unless you want to become huge like that giant over there. Saw it all. You brought Joel food. He gave you a delicious gold piece. I'm hungry too. I suppose I could get you food too. No yucky peasant food. That won't fill me up. I want delicious gold pieces. I must eat gold. You want to eat gold? Gold isn't food. I don't care. Give me gold or I won't answer your questions. A promise is a promise. I don't know much of your Maple World or the key. However, I recall someone who came around here asking the same sort of questions. The same questions? Do you know where I can find this person? I do not. Just like you, he showed up one day, was gone the next, vanished into thin air. He vanished? Ashkaya, was he able to open the door? Look at the all caps with the murderous eyes. How should I know? He was here looking for keys too, wasn't he? Tell me the truth. You know, there was somebody searching for ways to get back to the Maple World, but I'm fairly certain he's found a place to settle in here by now. And the thing is, I don't remember where. Can you send me to another land to find out what that person knows? Sure, if you want. I love this headcanon of the murderous Ashkaya. There was somebody trying to escape, but he quickly learned his place and just like cocks gun. What is this place? Good morning? Is it morning? Is this the vanishing journey? You are one with color. Color? Never seen a single thing here with color. Not even once. But the sky is blue. Perhaps I can search for some traces of color. See what happens. Option 3, Land of Contemplation, aka Canvas World, a painter's dream. Only the ravens seem to have color. If you can consider black a color. Perhaps the ravens are the key. In-game character, how could you give yourself a gathering quest? You only need 1 feather, not 50? No, it was a kill quest. You couldn't find anything, could you? I really thought I would find something. Giving it some more thought, there might be a way. Really? It's easy. We take hers. What? Give us your color. I can't just give you color. That's not how it works. They seem to have gotten color somehow. You there? Come over here for a moment. Yes, over here. What are you so worried about? You can always travel to another world full of color. There's no need to worry. No, step closer, please, closer. Don't be so upset that I stole your color. Who are you? My name is Adler. I need to get back to where I came from, but how? Where are you from exactly? I'm from Grandis. Have you heard of it? Or perhaps you've heard of the Maple World? Or about the keys for a giant door? I should have expected this sooner. I have something for you. This is what you were looking for, is it not? Could it be? Obtained a key to the huge door. I have actually been searching for this key for a very long time myself. However, I'm afraid I only ever found this one before I settled down here. It's not so bad here, you know. It's very quiet. You can simply meditate and enjoy the solitude. Is this really a key for the lock on the huge door? You are asking me this? Go find out for yourself. It has been more than a handful of decades since I first arrived in the AfterLands. I settled here not long ago. What was I doing all this time? I was searching for the keys. After all those years, I only ever found this one. I'm tired of searching. Besides, this place has grown on me. So you may take the key. Several decades? I have much to share with you. For instance, that unassuming tree over there is actually Ashkaya. You should learn your place, old man. Perhaps you have noticed, although all of these worlds appear separate, each exists on the same plane, and each is governed by certain rules. You must travel the worlds in the precise order. The land of warriors, then the land of riches, then the land of contemplation, then the land of innocence, and finally back to the land of warriors. I want to go to the next world. The land of innocence. This actually seems like one of the most normal settings so far. Option 4, the land of innocence, aka codename Kids Next Door Land. I wish. It's a monster! A monster? Where? You're so pale! Are you sick? They think I'm the monster? Get away. They started crying, and it started raining at the same time. Perhaps that's important. Search for something tasty. Why does it have to be stacks of 30? Why can't it just be like 3 or 5 or something? I've only done this questline once before. I hear that some people actually do it as like part of their leveling routine. At level 75 they come here, regardless of the character they're playing. So let's check this out. Perhaps they'll like these treats. Snacks? Hey! It stopped raining. Perhaps the weather is being affected by the children's emotions. What is an action figure? You broke the action figure? I wasn't expecting it to be so brittle. This mean person broke my toy. Calm down. I'll find you a new one. Wait here. I remember AfterLands starts getting really cool after the first loop. I brought you a new toy. Has anyone ever seen a key that can open a huge door? Has anyone here ever seen a large shiny key? No, my house doesn't have keys in it. We're gonna go play with our dolls. Stop pestering us. Ah, the artist kid. I love drawing on things. Not supposed to, except I'm all out of paint. Why don't you go fill it up with fun colors? If you hunt monsters while you have the color collector in your inventory, you can collect their colors. Guess it wants me to return to the land of warriors first. Everyone's dead because I forgot to change back before I left. Didn't somebody tell you? This land is full of bloody warfare during the day. This is all your fault. Yar, my back hurts from all the lying down. I feel alive again now it's nighttime. Talk about a long day. I don't want to tell you how to do your job, but that was a really long day. Everyone was waiting for me this whole time? Of course, you're the greatest warrior ever. Nobody can decide the passage of time except for you. Until you lose. I have to find a spear somewhere. Does it specify it's a golden statue? It might be in the land of Greedy. Adele, have you heard the stories of the god of battle by any chance? The god of battle is said to be 3 times bigger than ordinary humans, and according to the legends, one of their kicks has the power to shake the entire world and bring all the warriors to their knees. I really want to meet that god. Can I pick one land to stay in forever? I feel like I'd probably stay in Kidland forever. At some point I'll need to kill a Crimson Balrog. I don't know entirely where to do that. I just know it's possible. I don't know where it is. Time to make the sun rise. I need to bring about progress somehow. Seems like it's time to leave this place for now. Apparently I need at least 3 gold pieces from here. Might be the only one in the land of riches that doesn't own any treasure. Do me a favor, I can part with a single piece of gold. Are you happy living in a place like this? Here in your golden palace? You're not eating, you're not sleeping. Do you realize that outside these walls is a world filled with bountiful fields, warm sunshine, and beautiful fragrant flowers? I've heard of it, but as you already know, I can't leave my treasures behind. I'm hungry and tired, but these treasures make it all worthwhile. Surely he's never been outside the castle. Maybe seeing the world would change his mind. Also, I definitely see something up there. My heavens, it's so pretty out here. It's even as beautiful as my treasure. Thank you for everything. I do not give my treasure away, but if you ever need a delicious gold piece, I can spare one for you. Good, because I'll need a couple. He wants me to do a kill quest every time. Hold on, there's another portal over here. Is this quest actually necessary? Maybe this quest is bugged? The quest for the tombstone is required? Yeah, it was not letting me accept it. You have to accept his quest during the... Thank you. Right, I can't change that until I make it back to the land of warriors. Okay. So now that I have 3 gold pieces, I think I can do something if I go big inside here. Trying to convince me to move outside the castle. I have seen through the crack in the castle walls from the top of my treasure hoard. I sometimes want to go outside the castle, but the gates are too small for me to pass through. I need to be at least 4 times bigger. So I need 4 gold pieces? Now I should be able to break this wall if I eat these. And it broke. And consumed all my gold, and I shrunk. Which means I'm going to need more gold. Oh, I have to carry him. I'm gonna need more gold pieces. There, that's 20 cakes. Just in case you ask me for cakes the next time. And he did. I guess I go to the next world. So I definitely need to go to the land of warriors with this gold. Everyone has lost their color again. It rained not long ago. The moment the rain began, all of the color washed away. Can I sit on this now? Chairless soul. Has no one told you about the throne of dreams? Still just a chair with a weird statue next to it. Excuse me? The Black Mage. It's the one Ty talked about. Ty had told me about the Yellow Mage. His coming was foretold. He feels just like the Black Mage. Can I defeat him? He moves very slowly. Hold on, let me feed my pet. Bonk. Yet another key. I wonder if I can start putting those keys in the locks and free up some of my inventory. How about a yellow lock? It worked. I have Alder's white key, and it says it's one of the keys needed to unlock the huge door. But none of the locks work. There's a particularly buggy lock in which you have to specifically click it at one of its highest pixels. Which one is it? It would be the 12th highest lock? You were right. Progress. Next it said kill some ravens. Oh, it was a special raven with a key. A horrid death beast. Well, that's another key. Key, get! The Lost Storybook. Okay, so I need some color from this kid. At least I think I do. Thank you. There. Storybook. I want a teddy bear. Sunny sells teddy bears. Pretend shopkeeper. Wonderful. He also sells Ilby throwing stars. And bullets. Yo, this kid is running a business. What would you like to buy? Baby dragon food, watermelon, or perhaps bullets? These kids learn from the murderous Ashkaya, for sure. This is the storybook. She gave it back, and the book is locked. Okay, so I believe you can open it with a key that I found earlier from the Balrog. Crystalline key, alright? Wait, she has another quest. Dr. Butt Breath's tragic demise. Rest in peace, Dr. Butt Breath. Bridge between worlds. Tell the kid about the land of contemplation. There's a land not far from here called the Land of Contemplation. Everything there looks like a white canvas. A world of white? So like a canvas. I could draw on everything. Could you take me there? I'm gonna go. You can't bring a kid through the land of warriors. What should you do? Is it somewhere over the rainbow? I read about this place in a storybook once. Did the rainbow steal their colors? A child's imagination has no limits. Perhaps the kid could paint as a bridge. Okay, so I can probably hunt monsters in other areas. So really quickly, I want to put some of these keys in their locks. And now I need to go see the Land of Warriors. And in the Land of Warriors, I have 3 gold pieces to become gigantic. Oh, not this again. None of them are hurt. They're just weak. Before I change it back to daytime, I think I can eat these right here. Yeah. Are you the god of battle? Oh, god of battle, I've wanted to meet you since forever. Wait right here. I have some offerings for you. Please accept my humble offering. It's just a key. She just has a key on her. Cool, I guess. Okay. Killed enough monsters and gotten enough paint for the kid to build a bridge. I need a golden spearhead from somewhere. Joel. He looks so healthy looking. All changed. As I came out of the castle, I realized that the treasures I cherished so much were worthless. So many delicious things to eat out here. The flower petals are tasty. But the flower petals? And there's a golden key. But what about this? belongs to Horemheb, the wealthiest man in this world. What does it want me to do with it, though? Throwing something at them? Okay, but I need to talk to this guy now that it's daytime. Perhaps if you bring him some stone? Where do I find stone? If only I could throw a stone at that. I can build a rainbow bridge for the kid. Also, why is this kid just outside here? Found something to cover her eyes? Wouldn't that make it more scary? Goodbye. I am invincible. Honestly, that's how I feel too when I'm on the swings. So there's a lot of NPCs here that have quests that don't necessarily have bubbles above their heads. She had a key on her. Cool. Okay, what keys do I have on me? A gold key, a candy-looking key, and a warrior's key. Okay, now we build the rainbow bridge. I'm gonna use all the colors. That noise was a login noise. The child who colored the world. And I apparently need to keep killing monsters to fill the color. Oh, does color not drop here? Oh, that's evil. So, things that I currently need is something to throw and a spearhead. I'm expecting that finding something to throw will give me the spearhead. Okay. Now I can take this color to Billy. Do you think one of the kids has something to throw? Silent boy. Why are you silent? Back here. Seems like this quest isn't necessary. Oh? I can affect it during the daytime? Is it gonna say I need to be bigger? You could try pouring some lubricant over it. Even water would do. If only it were raining. Alright. That's something I can do. I need to go to the children's land and make it rain. Right here. Kids have been hoarding these snacks. They'll be really sad if somebody eats them. The forecast calls for rain. Eat them all. Should be able to slit the spear loose in the statue. Why did it turn into a rose? By Grabthar's hammer, the statue just threw its spear. I don't believe it. Not once in all my time have I seen it move. Statue seems sort of incomplete without its spear. Oh, that didn't go as planned. I wonder where the spear went. I hope it landed somewhere near the land of riches. I should go look for it. Ah, there, the bag is empty. The spear hit the bag. Obtained a key. Nice. And then there's this guy over here that wants a stone. I found a stone. I could craft you a nice tombstone. It'll take me 10 minutes. Come back in 10 minutes. So, how many keys do we have for now? Okay. So, I need a heart key. This key. I need 4 more keys. The stone key is probably from the stonemason guy. But then there's 3 other keys somewhere. Are there any keys just like hidden around here? I might actually need help finding these. Because we are actually running low on time for stream. Did you get the tree key? There's a tree key? There's a tree key in the children's land when it rains. Wait, the boy is speaking slightly more each time. I was on day 2060 of miming and I just lost. Okay, the boy just gave me a heart key. Okay. This tree needs to be thunderstorm. Thunderstorm happens when I click on these blocks. The children made this out of Liddy blocks. They'll be furious if someone breaks it. There's a storm in the forecast. Okay, so now it is both rain and thunderstorm. There's a key. Alright, so that's 3 of the missing keys. There's still 1 more key unaccounted for. Stone guy gives you 2 keys? If the stone guy gives me 2 keys, then that should be done. I have the heart key and the wood key. And this guy's not gonna tell me how long ago I last saw him. Does it reset his timer if I talk to him too early? It does not reset, okay? He gives you 1 after you get a new stone. And after you exit and come back again, you get the 2nd. Okay, so yeah, then his 2 keys are the 2 that I'm missing. Come on, are you done yet? Finished! Was it golden, silver, or normal? I wish for a normal colored tombstone. I don't want my tombstone color to change. I guess silver because it looks the most like a normal stone. Alright, that's 1 key. Leave, then go back. Oh dear. This old man has killed an army. You think tombstones just fall from the sky? Shut up and hold on to me. Off we go? What? We're in the sky, obviously. Don't ask dumb questions. Place the tombstones at the locations that I have marked. There's not much time. All of the souls from Aswan. You're a loud and annoying child. Take this. There. Key 12 out of 12. Take me to the door. Unlocked all of them. Oh yeah. Back to the world where we got isekai'd from. I was about to put "Here lies ethereal mist, trampled to death by a raging ribbon pig." Not the most dignified way to go. This weird gift. There! This right here is the reason that I did the AfterLands. Because in the Eclipse, there's these totem slots. 20 strength and 7 attack. On. 20 dex and 7 attack. On. And then, my choice of either intelligence or luck. I do believe we don't use intelligence here. Totems, get! So I'll probably just drop the last one. It's just inventory clutter. Alright. Finally got those. What was my second goal on today? Since it's 8:30? Charm quest. Let's go to Genesis. Because on one of my off days, my charm increased to level 45. Which means I have someone I can visit. Puking expression. See Tengyun, the chef of the Nautilus. Nautilus. Bum, 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 ba-da-bum. There's a dish Lana ordered for you. Tastes good? Of course it's good. The great Tengyun. Even if it's made of snail eye boogers, pig toenails, curse eye tongues. Even include orange mushroom slime, stump bile, keel gizzards, slime bones? What? I'm stunned you ate it all. You learned the puking expression. Bleh. Well, that was an easy one. For now, dailies is about all I have left on the menu. So, I don't think those really need to be done on stream. Huh. This looks like the way to Yum Yum. Took 3 hours, but we got these totems. They're technically not best in slot, but the raw stats on each of them is pretty good. And they give a 3-set effect for even more flat attack. And honestly, these are the totems that my Mercedes was wearing. So they're good pretty much forever. But aside from that, next Tuesday, for sure, I will absolutely be level 215. So I can confidently say, we come back with Yum Yum Island, which is another in-betweener place, just like Reverse City. And with Yum Yum Island, I have no idea what to expect.